Guys, good morning to you. Your boy EQ. Uh, this is what we're dealing with this morning. My client called me out. I got him and his wife's car to do, but she decided that she has to go, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do hers. But this is what we're dealing with this morning. My man Kelly, he's been forwarded. He's one of my favorite clients, so real good guy. So I'm just coming out here and get ready to hook him up this morning. So most people look at this and say, man, that thing dirty. And me, I look at it as my client called me to clean it up. If it wasn't dirty, he wouldn't call me. Yep, so got the running boards, you guys. I'm not ready to rush this morning, guys. I'm about 7 minutes from my house. Always open that gas cap. See, this one don't open that wide, so be careful when you start snatching on people's gas cap. That one don't open that wide. All right. Let's see what we got on the inside. So the inside don't really be that bad. You know, we keep it, he keep it pretty decent, and I keep it clean for me inside. So it's still kind of dawn. Ain't really got daylight yet. So, but we're still gonna wipe everything down for him. Got the mats in here. And I always use my air. Some people don't always use the air, but I do. I mean, that air is a game changer to me because it keeps me from having to, vacuum so much. And I like that. Today, since it's kind of cool this morning, guys, I'm going to start with the inside. So that'll give me get the outside time enough to dry. You see, I got a lot of dew. You see that? I got a lot of dew. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I got a lot of dew, so I'm gonna start with the inside first. All right, y'all see I got my new pod set up for you guys. We go on the other side, so we got, they got the little baby. He's a real good guy, man. I mean, I love doing work for him. So you see here, all that mud I got in between the tracks, so we'll get all that. Basically what we do, we'll spray that. Get it clean, instead of you trying to sit there and wipe it. So all you new guys out there, come on this side and take these mats out. That's what we're gonna do. Like I said, him and I both keep it pretty clean. So in the inside, so it's just basically the outside really that needs to be paid attention to. So let me get you set up. What up? Hey, all right, guys, I'm getting ready to blow. And normally what I do, I blow all over here on the dash because it's a nice truck. So I don't want to have to scratch anything. So I blow everything out the way. And then when I get down here on the floor, I'm gonna blow everything to the back. So I can just have to vacuum the back, all right? Let's get it in. Some people say, E, won't you use your steamer? If I have to sanitize somebody's truck or a car, that's more money. I'm sanitizing it. This is a clean. This is not a sanitize. It's not a full detail. That's why I don't use my steamer. And this air, it gets into little crevices and blow all the crumbs out they've been eating in their vehicle. Alright guys, this is why I blew everything to the back. See, everything that I blew up front, I blew it to the back. And when I got on that side, do the same thing. I blew this over here to over here. Now, really, I just got one side to concentrate on when I vacuum up, you see? So now I just got this area really to concentrate on the vacuum. I mean, I'm gonna vacuum the front, you know, just in case I didn't get the stuff that's embedded, but that's why I do that, all right? Let's get it in. All right, guys, make sure you get you a good vac, all right? Don't sit there and get you one of them old cheap vacs, because you'll be in here vacuuming forever. I got a rigid vac, a big shop vac, and it does a great job, all right? So let's get it in. All right, just like that, I'm done. Now all I gotta do is just tidy up the parts that I blew out, all right? So that's how I do the inside. You know, you may do it different, whatever works for you. I always tell you that. So, I'm gonna go around and vacuum up the rest, and then I'll start the wipe down, all right? And then we'll start doing out the outside, all right? So I gotta go around and turn off my camera. I don't have no remote, no. I'm too cheap. All right, baby. We're about to get started again. What I'm getting ready to do now is wipe everything down. Let me see, can I adjust you guys just a hair here? Bring you up just a hair. All right. Now get ready to do now, you guys. Wipe everything down. This is my EQ, all purpose. It doesn't leave a film. It doesn't leave grease, anything like that. Just a clean look, and my clients love it. So I don't never spray up on my dash because it gets up on the windows and all that other stuff, and you wonder why your windows are so filmy. Because people spray this stuff and it gets up on the windows, and then they go to put the window cleaner on there, and they wonder why it's smearing. You got two different chemicals or two different materials trying to mix in together, your glass cleaner and your interior cleaner, you know. So basically what I do with mine, man, and I don't have to use much, my EQ all purpose. I try to not soak my rag, but try to dab it, and I, you know, rub it in a little bit, and this is all I do. And I just go through the whole entire vehicle. Not hard at all, you know. You know, I take the cup holders out and I get in there, you know. Sure, you can use your steamer and all that stuff, but you got to plug all that stuff in and all this other stuff, man. You know, this is just a normal cleaning. You know, I'm not going to do that. Because if you do that, to me, you know, you're giving them more than what they, you know, pay for. So you have to be careful with that. You know, but this guy here, I mean, he gives me so many clients, you know, I just kind of do a little extra for him anyway. And what I normally do when I wipe everything down, I'll come back with a dry rag and get the chrome and get the, if it got wood grain in it, on it, or anything like that, I get the microfiber rag and come back and wipe all this stuff off. Because, you know, this will smear your, you know, your little, leave like a film on your wood grain or something like that. But on your dash and, you know, just the regular vinyl and all that stuff, you know, it doesn't leave a film, anything like that. So, let me go ahead and finish up. Just want to show you guys what I do with the interior, and then we'll show you guys how I look when I'm done, all right? All right, guys, time to clean the outside. I already got the wheel cleaner up on there. We get ready to spray it off. Do this do. Let's get it clean. Now look here, before you start to scrub on this thing, make sure that you don't get all this mud off here. You know, you don't want to scratch my man's ride. Nice truck, you know. So we're gonna rinse this thing real good, you know, before we start to wash. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side, do the same thing, rinse it real good, then we'll get started washing, all right? All right, guys, I'm all done rinsing her down. Got the tires clean. You see it's looking better already. It don't take much, man. It's just the know-how. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we're getting ready to foam it up, soften that dirt up. You know, I got the majority of the big dirt up, so now we're trying to get the big dirt. I mean, the small dirt. I mean, the big dirt. I mean, the small. Y'all know what I mean. Let's get it. I got the big foam cannon, the big one. This is mostly for big trucks, like this one. I got the small one too, that's for the cars. But, you know, depends on you, how much cash you got or how much you want to invest in your business. Totally up to you. I'll move you guys around with me. All right. I always try to empty my cannon out, so I won't leave any solution in there with it dry in there. So when I'm done, you know, I'll rinse it out as well. Put some water in it, run some hot water through it, and you're good. All right, basically what I'm about to do now, man, is something I'm gonna show you guys that you might not know. You may know and you might not know, but you about to know today. I don't wash with mitts anymore. I found something better. Let me show you. I found this big, thick microfiber rag. Oh man, it does wonders with the BMW, everything, man. I mean, it does wonders. Let me get my stool. Well, really, I don't need my stool with this big rag, you know? It takes up a lot of space. And slide you over, guys. Trying to get you a real good look what I'm doing. So you might want to try it yourself. I mean, it takes up a lot of room, man. You see how, slide you back. You see how quickly I did that hood? Because it's so wide. You see what I'm saying? And I still got my grid guard in there. I scrub it on there. I find it to be very helpful. And if you notice, I haven't dipped it back in the water yet. It still holds water, bro. It's thick. We're gonna start on the opposite side. Like I always tell you guys, I start on the opposite side of my vehicle so I can make my way back to my van. All right, let's put you right there. Now what I normally do, I wash the top with my big black rag, and then I come back with a small microfiber rag and get the bottom so I won't pick up any particles, okay? That's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the small microfiber rag, and get the bottom. But you can see how wide this thing is, man. You see how clean that truck coming? I'm not kidding you, it almost dries it simultaneously too. All right, let me get my small rag. See, I get my small microfiber rag and get the bottom so I won't pick up any any particles. All right, that's basically, you see how clean that thing is already, man? That thick rag will clean the meckles out of a doggone vehicle. Well, let me finish up and I'll show you guys how it look when I'm done. All right, guys, I'm done washing it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to air dry it, all right? So excuse the noise, I gotta crank it up. Some people use backpack leaf blowers, handheld leaf blowers, whatever works for you. I use the handgun. Slide you guys over so you get out that noise. The air does a lot of things, man. It gets the soap that's underneath the rubber on the car, keeps from drying in there, so you blowing all that out. And you blowing the car almost completely dry so you can dry with your shimmy or your rag. Makes a lot of sense, or gets a lot easier too, you know, when you're doing it. So let's do it. I don't know if you guys can see that soap up there. That's what I'm talking about. So when I blow out that soap out of them areas that the water didn't get. So that way that soap won't get on there and dry and start drying out your rubber, you know, for you sealing around your windows. All right, let's go to the back. I'm just giving you the explanation why I use air, okay? All right, when I'm done, I'll show you guys.